And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Russell. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Justin, the Highlight Gaethje.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1, and it's hard not to harken back to his last appearance. A huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here tonight. Can he keep the momentum going and register another knockout? His fan base is swelling. He is more popular than ever after a big knockout win his last time out. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he needs to be.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth, just a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. It's starting to show itself. He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Clinch position now. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Heavy kick downstairs. Man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He got hurt again.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Able to block that one. 15 seconds remain in the round. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Lots of striking, now throwing offense, countering with the hook. Nice job by Gaethje. Lands a jab. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Gaethje gets tattooed by that straight punch.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Right on the button. Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily into it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler, and this guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked, and I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you down when they're
hands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call in the ringside physician?
Well, right now, I feel like a little bit ago, you could have called in the ringside physician and no one would have cared, because you look at him and you see that he has been thoroughly beaten, and tonight is just not his night.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Got around. How good was that? All right, so we hit the end of the round, and the fighter quickly makes his way back to the stool. The cut man hustles in to apply some end swell. This swelling has gotten out of control. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Gaethje gets lit up by that uppercut.
Trading huge shots. Let's see.
That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Hook shot. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was getting to high spots.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by gaethje. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight. This could be it. 1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
On to the mouth.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Oh, this could be a factor. That left eye starting to close up. That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Russo.
All right, champ, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. No surprise as the scorecards are rendered. He's one of the better BJJ players in this division, and the kickboxer really didn't have much resembling an answer tonight.
You know, they talk about going to Abu Dhabi for the grappling championships. It looked like one of those performances tonight. That performance was gold medal level.